Hey, Scentsy fanatics, Jackie Slaughterbeck, your independent Scentsy consultant here. Just continuing on with our sniffing. Today we're going to talk about the spice category in the Scentsy world, or the new fall and winter catalog. What is spice scents? They are, in our world, described as gives a sense of warmth and comfort, includes notes like cinnamon, cardamom, and black pepper. The spice category is actually one of the bottom or base notes, most of those scents. So if your scents last longer, or you want them to last longer, a spice scent will do that because they're made up of more base notes. So let's get to sniffing. So one of our best sellers is back, the apple and cinnamon sticks. It's apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. Honestly, all those scents are in there, but all I smell are the cinnamon sticks that used to boil on the stove to give scent. So that's apple and cinnamon sticks. Our next spice category is autumn hearth. Cue up a classic. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka are all about fall. I don't smell a lot of the tonka, but I do smell the cinnamon in this. So the next is autumn sunset. Apples, pumpkins, fall leaves, and spices. This is one of our top 10 fragrances. I smell the apples and the pumpkins. I guess the spices
that ain't worth it.
Are really coming out there.
You know what I was telling you about that? Those things in the fridge.
Next we have blood orange spice.
Where's the fridge?
Sweet tart trio of candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon sticks. See now, I don't smell the cinnamon in this. I smell more of the oranges and the apples. Christmas cottage. A cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. This has been this is one of our best sellers for the fall winter. It's been in the catalog forever. An amazing scent to have. Another scent that's been with us not as long as this one is Cider Mill. It brings fresh apples, crushed pineapple, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. I feel like I'm looking that way when I should be just looking right there. So, we have another one. It's called Cedar Cider. Now it's in the woods category, but it's kind of like their brother sister. This is the more tart version of your apples, pumpkins, and spices. The Cedar Cider is going to be your sweet version of it. Now this one is right on cinnamon bear. It literally smells like those little cinnamon bears you used to get. I mean, that smells like it tastes, I should say. Okay, clove and cinnamon. Nope. You guys seeing that or no? There we go. I'm bringing it up for you guys to see, and it's not. It is definitely clovey. Next we have Cozy Fireside. Warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. Yes, that's my grandson pounding on a board. We have the Cozy Fireside. You can smell the ginger in this one. Now here's one of the new scents for fall called Dancing Sugar Plums, and it's in our new releases, so it was in my new release video. Rich spice plum falls into step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. See, I would have thought this would be fruity, but it is in the spices, I suppose, because the cinnamon in it, it tracks better that way. So you have the Dancing with Sugar Plums. We have Farmstead Pumpkin. Indulgent notes of fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. All I smell is the caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel? Which is it? First day of fall is a returning favorite. Pumpkin, autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a dash of cinnamon. It just smells like falling leaves to me. First day of fall. And they're backwards to you guys. So here's another one, Homestead Holiday. Blood orange, cinnamon, freshened by fir needle. See, I would have thought this one would have been in the woods, but
What is it, one paper?
I smell more of the orange and the fir. Now this one is a bestseller, and it is so popular, and it is amazing. It's called Maple Apple Bourbon. So it's juicy red apple, rich maple. Get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. I mean, the maple and the bourbon is really what comes out in this scent. Maple Apple Bourbon. Remember that one. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. This one is was a scent of the month last year. Very popular. Brought it back into the catalog. It's fall fresh pumpkin, crisp golden pears mingle with cloves and sandalwood. They just mix perfectly. Okay, so then we have pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. This is totally a cinnamon roll, if you ask me. Totally cinnamon rolls, totally. And our last is a bestseller. Been in the catalog 10 plus years, kind of like Christmas Cottage. It's Welcome Home. Warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. This one we're always fortunate enough to keep in the catalog all year. So, fresh and nice. Yes, my assistant is yelling at me right now. But those are the fall scents in the catalog. If you would like a catalog, let me know. I can get one out to you. If you like the video, go ahead and hit subscribe. I will be doing a series of 6 of these with all the different categories. So, would you like to say hello? This is my sidekick, and he can't see you now. Where is he? He's under there. My assistant. Anyway, have a great day and stay safe, stay healthy, and talk